Good afternoon, everybody. Paulie from Paulie's Custom Skins. So today we're going to take this is my final video for this weekend. This week, actually, just to remind you, we're going to take a look at XPS's Volvo F88, another classic mod. Again, thank you to Crash and Bob. They both got this sorted for us. Now, I bet a couple of people keep asking us where they get these mods from. Now, if you go onto my Discord, like so, if you look over here in the corner, on the left-hand side, sorry, Crash Edit ATS2 only, and you got Crash Edit ATS only. Obviously, that's all the ATS mods, like so. ATS2, this is the one just starting to put in on ATS2 now. So there's F88 at the top. You've got the file there for the truck. You've also got the file there for the trailer. You've got the XML file there that Luke Cassie had done off Mod Studio 2. And then I'll put the templates into a zip folder. There is, let me show you so you can see the templates. I'll show you there's a numerous amount of different templates for the truck that you can use. So you got the main cab one. I'm sure there's a better one than that somewhere. I can't think where it is though. And then you got these other bits and dabs that you can use for skinning the truck as well. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to have a look at the truck. We're not going to drive with the truck today. We're just going to have a quick look. So you can have the truck as a standard traction unit truck or as a rigid tandem truck if you want to do that. So there's the truck itself. There's a tandem mod that you'll get as well. The tandem trailer, sorry. No, you can't do that with the trailer problems. Drop a skin on it. Drop a skin on it. You'll show you now when you see it coming down. It's got a skin already on it. Now again, this is another free mod for you, so that should please a lot of people. It's actually free. We have got another couple of XPS mods of them available. I think the Man 2000 is available as well. So if you want to buy the trailer, if you go to services, trailer purchase, just scroll down, go to XPS trailers. So that's the one that I've already got in the game, and then you got the BDF trailer. So I'll just show you that quickly. So that's what the trailer will look like. You can't do nothing with it apart from put a skin on it. We just got that one on already on the trailer. We've already brought a trailer anyway. You can't even change the wheels on this trailer, so that's all you can do if you want to run that trailer. Just so you know that about the trailer. So go back into the game. We've got the truck parked at the garage, so we can have a look at it inside. So there's even the trailer on the back. Yeah, unfortunately you can't change them wheels because obviously it'd be nice to match the wheels with the front. But yeah, that's trucks. I don't know who's done this skin. I can't think who done this skin, to be honest. But this is one of the skins that actually comes with the truck. Lovely looking skin, to be honest. Nice looking skin. Nice looking mod, to be fair. So we're going to the truck configuration. So you get the short cab and the long cab. Let me put it to a tractor unit. So you get the tractor unit. So you can have a smaller cab, which you won't let me choose for some reason. Or let me choose a different cab. I don't know. Don't know why it let me do that. That's your rigid chassis that you can use. So you got the 6x2 and the 4x2, sorry. 6x2 and the 4x2. You got the 6x4 tractor unit, 6x2 tractor unit with a lift axle, and the 4x. So if we put it on the 4, then you've got numerous parts that can be painted. Your rear fenders can be painted, like so. You can have them half painted or full painted, or a bit painted, or fully painted. Tanks, you can have stock paint, old tanks, and then the aluminium looking tank. On the back, you can have your. Oh, it's just you can't change it. I think you could change the lights on this one. You can just have spare wheel on the back if you want to do that, and then you can obviously add your mud flaps on the back. You can change the number plate or add a number plate. I see just that poorly on there. I mean, you can put a deck plate on there, which that's a bit fancy. Or that one. I'll just stick with that one, I think. You can have normal exhaust and then the vertical exhaust. Different one, whichever one you want. The fender you can have painted or black. Wheels again, the Jasper wheels, so we'll leave the wheels the way they are. Mirrors you can have painted, double mirrors, or the singles, or you can have them black or plastic like that one. Same again. Steps painted if you want painted, or normal silver. And then if we go on to the front, you can have mud flaps on the front, whichever ones you want to choose on the front. Then you can have this bracket on the bottom of the bumper, whichever one you want to choose. You can change. Let me have a look. You can change this bumper. It's a big, thick one. Not sure many people will like it. I don't know. So you can change the number plate to what you want again. So you can have this big one, which I'm not really keen on that. Or that one, the crown one, or the small one, or the crown one again. So we stick with that one. Bull bar, you can have two small ones, or you can have the Australian style bumper on the front, and the one can be painted. That is on the XML file to be painted as well if you want to use that one. You can have the deflectors here. You got one there and one there. So you can have, I think that's a clear. That's like a plastic, like a dark plastic color, or you can have them actually painted, whichever you want. You can change the Volvo sign to whatever you want. One's painted. Yeah, one's painted. And then the grills, you can change the grills to different sizes. So you can have the normal size, small one like this, or you can have the big one that was in the UK. And you can have the F89 one as well, which goes back slightly looking at that. Yeah, it sits back a little, it pushes that front edge a little bit there, look. I think I prefer that one, to be honest. We'll stick with that one. You can put a couple of nodes on the front, whichever one you want to use, if you want to use that, the old-fashioned TRL thing. You got a stone card on the front as well. Stickers, you can do them usual things in the windows, you know, what we seen yesterday on, what was it, on the DAF we were looking at yesterday, so that's another one. So there's different ones for the different, if you want to put stuff like that on your windscreen, it's up to you, like. Curtains, that's inside, we'll do that in a minute. Sun visors, only the one sun visor, by the looks of it. So it's just that one, like a green coloured. Light bar, you can have a light bar on the roof. So you can either have this basket with that on the top, or you can have that, or you can have that one, or you can have that one. Whichever you feel best to have. You can put a sunroof. Let's get rid of that spoiler. You can put a sunroof in the roof like that. Taking that, or not one at all. Then you can put, then you see where you can put some accessories on the top of the cab, some lights if you wanted lights on top of the cab. Maybe do that, I don't know. Maybe. You just put them there like that. So, not too bad, I suppose. You probably put that there, I think. We'll do that like that. Let me show you some of the paints. So this is what comes with the actual truck. And these have been on the truck since this was released, so I don't think these have been added extra. But all these was already on the truck when the truck was first released by XPS. And don't forget this, that looks a bit purple, don't it? He's got that old-fashioned Casbauer trailer, whatever it was called. I forget we done the other day. That actually matches with this truck, so a lot of people are using that trailer and this truck together. Let's go inside. So inside, you can see pretty basic inside the truck is, because obviously like an old truck as it is. That's the guard. That's the stickers for the windows. There you go. So say if you want to put any of these on, but obviously they view them from the outside. The usual thing in the middle if you want to put anything on dashboard, console items, your choice of course. You got a few different 2-3 different steering wheels. So you got the normal, and then you got an old-fashioned one, the old style. We'll just leave it on that one. And you can put a radio there or take the radio out. Whatever you want to do. The usual on the seats. You can then change these here to whatever you want to put down there. And you can change these curtains as well. So you can change the curtains to what colour you want. And you can also have it where you want this bed down or not. So you can actually take that off like so. So if you put that in there. So if you want to, if you didn't want to have that bed there, so just delete that off. Or we just leave it on for now. This is the sunroof. So it looks quite neat. The way they do that is fitted in there properly. Or you can have it painted like that, which also looks good. You got the hanging doors if you wanted them to go proper old school. And then we go to the curtains. Curtains look a bit big to me, but I know some people love the curtains, so. And then that's the sunvisor. And I think that is everything inside the truck. There's something else you can change in this truck. What was it now? There we go. So you can change the colours inside the truck. There's 3 different colours. So you can go with that blue and red, which is a bit random. Or you can go with a black and red, black, red, grey. Whichever suits you fancy, to be honest. Yeah. Well, it's a standard colour, so, and obviously that's standard colour. I think, I don't know which one's better, to be honest. I think we're stuck with that one, I think. And I think that is everything inside the truck. Engine-wise, it's got a few different engines with it. I'm not sure if Pup's put in Crasher putting the engines in this one, to be honest. I'm not sure. I don't think they are, because they don't normally add them in this one. I might be wrong. You've got the usual Volvo engines there. Yeah, so I'm not sure if these have been added extra or not. Possibly. So you got them engines there, and you got the same with the gearboxes. I'm not sure if they've added anything extra in these gearboxes. They might have done, because I'm not sure these are used to run with this. I don't think this run with the 15-speed Eaton 4, I'm not sure. So you got a few different gearboxes to choose from as well. I think that's it, then. That's everything, then. Oh, I'll change back to normal, but we'll leave it like that for now. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. So yeah, so another great little mod. See a lot of people asking about this mod as well, to be fair. Let's just put the wheels on the back of that truck. Ain't no Macron wheels on. We see a lot of people asking about this mod, to be fair. We've still got a trailer. Well, it looks well done. Can we dismiss that trailer? Let's dismiss the trailer at Mumbai. Company, trailer manager. So there's the Casbah, is it Casbah? I don't know how you say. I do apologise if that's the wrong saying. But you got that that's the trailer that they match with the Volvo, to be fair. So you could always run with that trailer, to be fair, run the two together. I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll put U's, and then what we'll do is we'll attach it, and I'll put that skin on it so you can see for yourselves what it looks like. They do match quite well, to be honest, the two of them together. We just put the skin on the trailer as well. He's got matching skin, I think, with his trailer, if I remember rightly. Right, so there we go. It does look great together, I must admit. No, we don't. No, we don't want to. Start to move forward. So there you go, my steering wheel set up today. Right, trailer. Quick look. Where is it now? Polar Express. So there's Polar Express one you can use. There's an old one. And obviously you got these others. So we should put that one on. And there you are, look at that. They look great together. Brilliant mods. XPS mods. Fantastic little mods. As I say, Crash and Pup have been working together to get these mods out for everybody to use for free. And I've just been doing a bit of showcase so you guys can see what they're like if you've not seen them before. Well, I would recommend this highly, this truck. Loads of people are always asking about this truck, to be fair. The same as the DAF yesterday and some of the old ones that I'm doing. The Man F2000, I think that's another one. And you've got the DAF 95, I think that's another one as well. And I think Pup's just done the DAF ball now, is it the NFFT or something like that, I think. I'll have a look now. So yeah, that's just a little review on that truck for today, people. I'm sure some people are going to come and use it. Definitely, I would have thought so. Yeah. So what we're going to be doing next week is we're probably going to go back to ATS and have a look at some more mods that Crash has got into the game, because there's a couple more that he's done this week again. There you go, look, the DAF NTT. I'll try and get the XML sorted and try and get a template sorted for that as well, if we can. So you got all these ones these are on my Discord now that you can use. There's the Casboa trailer. We've also got this Volvo F10 F16. That's another one he's done. That's another fantastic little mod. I won't be doing the video tomorrow because I'm away. It's my wedding anniversary tomorrow, so I should be going away tomorrow. So adapt, people. So yeah, so if you do look at the video, it's in my Discord if you need the truck and the trailer. But all these ones here now you can see on screen, they're all in my Discord now. So just feel free to download them and pick up what you want to pick up. Same with the ATS one, same thing again. And you've also got them in Goggles Discord as well. You can find stuff in a lot of them, Goggles Discord as well. There's loads of ATS ones. Loads and loads. So yeah. So that's me for today finished. I'm going to wish you all a good weekend. I hope you have a fantastic time. And yeah, thank you again for the support as always. And I will see you soon. Take care.